What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Roku. There's a lot of things we can learn from this graph, and I want to tell you guys where I think is a good buying point. I do think Roku is a good company, but it's definitely not, it should not be valued where it is right now, period. I don't care what anyone says. I think that it got ahead of itself, just like all Cathie Wood stock. In fact, right here is where all of Cathie Wood stock peak. So in the month of February 2021, we see all Cathie Wood stocks peaking, and they all have that same trendward downward. But the only thing different with Roku is that it had a double top, right? So it also peaked in July. Let's see if earnings had anything to do with that. So they've been consistently beating earnings. So it's a good company, but they have a lot of competition. Now here's where I would buy Roku. Let's say that it's a good company by default. Let's have that like that. I wouldn't buy until we get over here, because that's where we're trending downward to. We're trending down to an area where we had a lot more support, right? So it's right here. So the average of about $120 is where I would pick up this stock, especially since earnings is going to start coming out soon. We're in earnings season. So, since inflation is high, if these stocks don't make earnings, they are going down hard. And given that Roku has been beating earnings, I think that they will this time too. But is that reason to buy at 167? Oh, no way. You want to wait till it gets to a consolidation period, because that's where it's trending. We have no signs of an upward confirmation. In fact, let's look at a 1 month view. There is no signs of an upward confirmation, which lasts more than 1 day. This is definitely not it right here. What I look for is a double bottom and a reverse upward that is strong, right? And it lasts for at least a week, right? So that, in my mind, is confirmation of moving upward. But we don't see that right now in Roku. So it's still downtrending real hard, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. But when we start to feel like we're in a more consolidated time period, that's when you want to pick up the stock. So 100 would be a good price. Do I think it's going to get down there? Maybe it's going to get down to 120. 100 is definitely a good buy in my opinion. But we'll see what happens. It depends on earnings. So I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.